tonight. Some of you are very new to this. What you're going to see tonight are 4 teams, grades 7, 8, 9, and 11. The first and last teams are going to be doing something that they've never done before, so bear with them. We have 2 teams doing 2 problems. So 2 teams doing a ball split structure problem, that's what all the weights are doing over there. 2 teams doing a Shakespeare-based problem. Okay? 7th grade and 9th grade are doing the Shakespeare-based problem. 8th and 11th, I said? I'm already lost. They're going to be doing the ball split problem. The teams are going to do a little explaining about what you're going to see. I'm going to sit down. 7th grade team, Coach Tom Olson.
Hi, I'm Tom Olson, and that's my 7th grade team. The problem that we have chosen to work on has to do with Shakespeare. The Odyssey of the Mind people gave us a choice of Shakespearean plays to select from. They gave us deliberate lines from scenes from those plays. Team members had to select which one they wanted to work with. Then someone or the group had to write a play that went along with those lines. They had to select a new location, whether it was before Shakespeare or after Shakespeare. The new play had to contain new characters. It also had to contain a new comic character. They chose to pick Ireland 1916 and the uprising. The scene takes place in Dublin. We went from, they selected Romeo and Juliet. After I went through a considerable amount of time explaining to them all of the other plays, they took the most obvious. The play has been rewritten to Kathleen and Danny. Everything that you see and everything that you will see, they have basically created. And I just help when there's a real stick in the mud kind of a problem that we can't work out. You have to fall within 8 minutes or you start to be penalized. So there's a time constraint. 10 lines from Romeo and Juliet that are dictated by the Odyssey of the Mind people have to fit into the play. The characters have to, at some point in time, sing or play a song that had to be created with lyrics and music that fit the play itself. And all of that is there. And you'll notice from some of our hinges, we've been working on stuff right up until tonight, so things are going to be good, but we have 1 more week to polish everything up, and I have high hopes we're going to do very, very well at Wilson, as everyone else will. And at Wilson, they will say, Mr. Olson, is your team ready? And I will say, team, are we ready? Yeah. Then let's start.
Central School 7th grade Odyssey of the Mind team. Our play is called Kathleen and Danny. My name is Amanda Remick. I wrote the play and I will be playing Danny.
My name is Ryan Jarvis. I'm going to be the soldier and I created the scenario. Hi, I'm Virginia LaJoy. I play Kathleen, and I help make the bush.
Hello, my name is Kathleen Schmidt, and I'll be playing Kathleen's father. I help design the signs and the gerbil.
My name's Alicia Clack. I play the grandma. I helped make the bush and the gerbil.
The name of our play is Kathleen and Danny. The setting is the year 1960, the Easter Uprising in Dublin, Ireland. We are about to perform the second and final scene of Kathleen and Danny in the Catholic neighborhood. Danny is going to Kathleen's house in the Catholic district and threatening his life because he is a Protestant.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Rise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. That thou, her maid, be but far more fair than she, be not her maid, for she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off, for it is my lady, oh, it is my love.
Sylvia, where are you? Sylvia, come back to Mama. I miss you. Sylvia! Oh, hello. Where's your coat? I bet your mommy's been looking all over for you. Or if I was her, I'd give you a nice whipping when you get home. Anyways, have you seen my pet gerbil? He has a tag on him that says, Sylvia, my dear.
No, I haven't seen him, but I'll tell you if I do.
Well, I'll keep looking then. You go home and get your coat on.
Somebody out here? I think I heard you. Come out now and you won't get hurt. Sergeant, get out here and search the courtyard. There's some fool out here.
Yes, sire. Hey, you, behind the bush! Bang, bang! Daddy! No! Bang! Oh, somebody help me! Look at what you've done! I think I'm dying. Daddy! Daddy! Captain Sean, come quick! Father, why can't Catholics and Protestants just get along? Daddy, he was a Protestant, and I loved him. Why can't we just...
Kathleen, someday Catholics and Protestants will live in peace. It's just a matter of time.
Team members to do is solve a spontaneous problem, which is part of the problem you haven't seen at Parents' Night before. I'm going to give them a problem. They get a minute to think about it, 2 minutes to respond. Their goal is to get as many responses as possible, creative or otherwise. This is worth approximately a third of the points in an actual competition. Some of you new guys, pay attention. Ready? Okay, I'm going to ask if you would imagine a table sitting in front of you, with a glass of water in the center of the table. You have to empty the glass of water without touching it. Anything else is fair game. You're going to respond starting at this end of the line, going down to Amanda, and then returning to that end of the line. You cannot pass. You have to answer. We'll give you 30 seconds to think about it. Ready? Begin.
Tip the table over. Throw a stone at the glass and knock it over. Drink it. Blow on the glass. Break the bottom of the glass. Just shake the table.
Don't
Give
go
it
out of
to
order.
someone else. Put a sunlight so the glass will break. Drop as many stones in as you can until the water comes out. Shoot it, evaporate the water. Heat it up. Sip with a straw. Dump in sponges. Give it away. Kick the table. Empty it with a straw. Break the glass with something hard. A stick. Use the hatchet and crack the glass. Dump it out. Spoon it out. Use a ladle. Bring a dog so it can lick it out. Put a chair. Use it in a recipe. Hit it with your foot. Have someone else empty it. Have it evaporate. Throw something at the table behind you. Water and flowers. Punch it.
Time. Kind of a long 2 minutes, wasn't it? Very good. Thank you very much. Now, folks, a lot of those responses, especially the two ladies at that end, they were stuttering, but the answers they were coming up with were very creative, and they actually were worth 3 times as many points as a standard answer, like maybe just drinking water might have been a plain answer. But dropping in sponges, bringing in a dog to drink it, those things would be scored very high by the judges.